Shalom, Kohalo Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, Bahashem Rakakadash, for blessing me with the spirit to do this lesson. And I'm gonna jump straight into it. Yah Bahashem Yahushua willing to let me edify. So you have a mother out of um Detroit, Oakland County, who abandoned her 3 children. Now, when I initially looked at this story, it made me very damn angry, man. You know, it made me vexed in the spirit because this is what Esau Edom promotes. He uplifts the woman over the man. He gives, a lot of these women, and I'm not gonna say this for all of our women, the so-called Latino, Native American, and Negro women. We have women in our nation who are very good mothers. Even in the case that things may not work out with their husbands, they're still good mothers to their children. But we have a lot more, of these wicked, demonic, females that have these children, man. And this is what the courts promote. This is why I said Esau Edom, because he, controls these decisions that are upheld in the courtroom. So these kids were left with the mother. She had 3 kids. She abandoned them, and well, you're gonna see in the video, man, how disgusting this house was, man. And I seen a couple of videos on this where she was prancing all on social media, hair done, makeup done, posting about, her whoredom. Like she didn't have these kids neglected and abandoned. This is why Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to do away with a lot of our women, man. Because the women here in America are completely fucking demonic, man. They don't know how to be mothers. They don't know how to be women, right? They don't know how to be wives. They don't understand men, right? It's all about them. So, they locked her ass up, and I believe her bail is $250 million. That's how bad the conditions were that these kids were left in. But let's play it, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua willing, elect be edified. Check this out.
Living in a real-life nightmare.
The charges are 3 counts of child abuse in the 1st degree.
The Oakland County prosecutor charges a mother in what she says is the worst neglect case she has ever seen.
And this is the mother right here. She's 34-year-old Kelly Bryant, accused of abandoning her children for years.
And Bryant is expected to be arraigned in court tomorrow. Thanks for joining us at 5. I'm Ty Steele.
I'm Kimberly Gill. That comes after Oakland County prosecutor Karen McDonald revealed new.
And Salakia, this is the reason why the Lord created Esau, to be what he is, man. For niggas and niggettes like this, that's just way off the top with wickedness and their evil. Esau is that sword to come in and correct your ass, man. So more than likely, she ain't ever gonna get out of jail, man. She gonna do easily 10 years in jail. Right? Well deserved.
Information in the case, so let's get right out to Will Jones. He's live in Pontiac with more. Will.
Kimberly and Ty, Kimberly Kelly Bryant, I should say, is facing the most serious charge for child abuse first-degree child abuse. We can learn more about this case in court tomorrow for the arraignment, but investigators say the kids who lived at that house lived in fear of their mother. They had been cut off from the outside world for years.
We say a lot, this is the worst I've ever seen. And I've stopped saying that because every time I say that, I see something worse.
Kelly Bryant is facing child abuse charges, accused of leaving 3 of her kids to basically fend for themselves at a home in Pontiac.
Police were astonished to find anyone in the location because it appeared to be uninhabitable, with piles of garbage and refuse several feet high, including large amounts of human excrement.
At the home, police say they found a 15-year-old boy and 2 girls, ages 12 and 13.
At the hospital, the children struggled with completing basic hygiene tasks like flushing a toilet and brushing their teeth because they had not done it in years. The children were forensically interviewed and described having virtually no physical contact with their mother, suspect Bryant, or the outside world in several years.
Oakland County Prosecutor Karen McDonald says Bryant moved out of the home around 2020 or 2021, leaving 3 children at the location. When the food supply ran low, McDonald says the son would text Bryant and food would be delivered. Police say they were called to the home on Valentine's Day for a welfare check because of missed rent payments.
Morally, there is plenty of responsibility to go around for how this was allowed to happen. However, these 3 kids were entrusted to the care of their mother, Kelly Bryant, and the evidence suggests that she effectively abandoned them to a revolting pit of refuse and squalor. There must be consequences for those actions.
McDonald says the 3 children are staying with family right now. Coming up at 6, we're going to learn more about what those kids experience inside this home and how they are doing tonight. We are live here in Pontiac. Will Jones, Local 4.
Okay, Will.
So, man, it's this should vex you, man, because I got a lot of questions. Where were the fathers? More than likely they didn't come from the same father. I could be wrong, but that's what I believe through the spirit. But she's a fucking demon, man. She's a complete demon. And this is why women are not supposed to, a lot of these women are not supposed to gain sole custody of children, because these women are selfish and all about themselves, man. Here it is, you have a place, but yet you abandon. So it's pretty much, for sure you got somewhere else to go. You probably slept good at night, but knowing what conditions you left your children in, and you didn't give a damn. She would bring food by DoorDash or Uber Eats or whatever every week or whatever. And that was enough for her. You can only imagine how the kids look, man. They didn't go to school. They didn't have friends. All they knew was the house. They said that they played video games and watch TV. So them kids are pretty much destroyed, mentally, because of this demonic ass woman, man. And she's man, I pray the Lord, allow her to spend the rest of her damn life in jail, man. Because see, women like this, they're a cancer to society, man. They don't need to be in society. And this is why we tell you, brothers, man, you got to watch who you lay with, watch who you have children with, because you got demons like this running around, man. They put on all that fucking makeup, trying to look like they the baddest chick on the block. And they got their shit together. Meanwhile, they a bunch of filthy rags, man. Right? So let's get this scripture real quick. This is Sirach chapter 42, verse 13. It says, "For from garments cometh a moth, and from women wickedness," man. And you cannot tell me that this is not wickedness. The fact that you would abandon your children, right? just to pretty much have fun. Right? Pretty much have fun. You want to have fun. Right? That's what you want to do. You want to party and bullshit. That's what you want to do. Right? But now, hey, you partying in a big house for a long time. Kelly Bryant. Right? Your rodeo is over, man. That ride is over, man. I'm gonna just keep it on her. Let's get another one. This is Sirach. Matter of fact, let me go to Deuteronomy. Because this is a curse that was put on our people, man. This is a curse, man. I don't want this to be too long, like I said. Let's get the curse. This is Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 56. And it reads, the tender and delicate woman among you, which would not adventure to set the sole of her foot upon the ground for delicateness and tenderness, her eyes shall be evil toward the husband of her bosom and toward her son and toward her daughter. So her eyes, you got women who their eyes are evil toward their children, man. The Lord said that this was going to happen with our people, right? This is why you have a lot of parents, men and women, out here. I'm seeing a plethora of videos where you have parents unaliving their children, man. Right? Because of the curses. This is this is insane, man. And this video didn't do the justice of the way that house looked, man. They showed you little clips here and there, but when some videos I seen a walkthrough, man, and that and the garbage throughout the whole house was pretty much 3 to 4 feet high, man. So pretty much the kids were walking on top of garbage everywhere they went. They couldn't cook, right? Nothing. While this this bitch, you know, was on Instagram and social media posting pictures, you know, showing herself like she living her best life, man. This is why the Lord's gonna get rid of a lot of our people, man, because they too far gone in this system. Let me get one more. We're gonna shut it down. This is let's go to Sirach chapter 25. Right, Sirach chapter 25 and verse. I'm gonna start at I'm gonna start at 13. Yeah, I'm gonna start at 13. Sirach chapter 25 and verse 13. It says, give me any plague but the plague of the heart, and any wickedness but the wickedness of a woman. Because the Lord has said, man, that women are wicked, man. All throughout the scriptures, man, women are wicked. They're disobedient, right? They're evil, right? You had some women in the scriptures that were righteous women, you know, but for the most part, these women, especially here in America, Babylon the Great, are overly wicked, right? Let's go to 19. It says, all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. So all wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman, you know? It says, let the portion of a sinner fall upon her. And this is a portion of a sinner, man, to go to jail for a very long time, right? Other than that is death. And trust me, she gonna catch hell in that jail, man. Because you got people that, you know, can't even see their kids. People that wish they can see their kids and take care of their kids. You got women in there who would die to have some time with their kids, man. So for her to do this to her kids, you're gonna have a lot of women in there that's gonna be angry, man. So, man, honestly, I'm sick of looking at this damn demon. So I'm gonna cut it there. Yahweh Shem Yahushua willing, the elect was other Father. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushua, Bahashem Rakal Kadash, for blessing me with the spirit to do this lesson. To the next lesson. Shalom.